So Grace Jabarri has surrendered to the NYPD to face misdemeanor charges. Let's look into it. First, you'll notice that this is an exclusive from the Messenger, the same source with the same journalists, it's Elizabeth Rosner and Charlotte Phillip, that originally reported on the 23rd that the DCPI confirmed that they were going to issue a desk appearance ticket and that Grace Jabarri was supposed to voluntarily surrender. It wasn't clear on a time, but it's happened now. So this just broke 25 minutes ago. 8:13 p.m. Eastern is when this was published. So some quick details. She voluntarily reported in the New York Police Department's 10 precinct on Wednesday. She is being charged with third-degree domestic assault, which is a misdemeanor. She turned herself in at 5:47 p.m. Eastern, accompanied by her attorney Ross Kramer, which I think is a different attorney than originally was noted as being representing her pro bono. I want to say Brad Smith. I'll look into that and talk about it another time. She exited shortly after 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Kramer gave a statement. He said it's very re-traumatizing to be in the spotlight when you did nothing to put yourself in the spotlight. So it was a hard night, but hopefully this part of the case is over, and she'll go forward with the DA's office and whatever they need her to do in connection with the other case. She's been very cooperative. I understand from the DA's office that they are declining to prosecute. They told us that beforehand. So this will be dismissed on the papers, if not tonight, then in the immediate future, and this will be the end of this stage, the attorney continued. So there's no legal repercussion for her at all with this. The charges will be dismissed. So again, if you want to read the article in its completeness, go support the Messenger. I'll have a link in the description. But this is enlightening. So the NYPD has all along had probable cause to issue these charges. That wasn't a lie. The Messenger was accurate in the reporting that they did on the 23rd and reiterated yesterday in a report. Her attorney Kramer came out with an adamant statement that there's going to be no legal repercussions at all for Grace Jabarri about this, and that he conferred with the DAs beforehand. So we just saw in the motion to dismiss that Jonathan Major's defense team was like, hey, you have not produced anything about any conversations where you might be conferring a benefit to your witness, Grace Jabarri, in exchange for testimony as well as to get her back into the country. And you need to produce those things. You know, it's interesting that Ross Kramer says he was told that there will be no legal repercussions for Grace Jabarri and that the charges will be dismissed. So for now, the Messenger has won this media war. They had more accurate and up-to-date reporting than Rolling Stone and Variety led with. And now we're going to also have this war of attorneys, I think, because people criticized Priya Chaudhry for making statements that these charges should be dropped immediately. But we have Kramer coming out the gate like, these charges will be dropped immediately, they told me. So, I don't know. Some really, really interesting stuff. Go support the Messenger. Hop over to Twitter. Go give Elizabeth Rosner a follow. As always, link in the description. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know if you're shocked if this happened or if you believed it was going to happen and you're not so surprised. Have a good one. Take care.